My name is Clive Wilkinson. Our firm is Clive Wilkinson Architects. We're based in Los Angeles, and we're going to talk about our project for the Barbarian Group in New York, which was finished earlier this year. This project is one huge table going through a big room. The client is a digital advertising agency. It's kind of both idea factory and kind of production factory. They were expanding out of their existing offices, which were very fragmented. So they were looking to get into a cohesive single community in one space. And they rented the 7th floor of a little building in the garment district of Manhattan. We pulled out all of the offices and rooms down the center of the spine and created this one large space, and then we repurposed all the rooms on the two sides in order to have all the enclosed meeting rooms and the kind of edit suites, all of those types of things. Part of the conceptualization of this project was a belief that we'd totally moved away from a paper-based vehicle of the economy into a digital realm, and that meant that desks and all of the kind of paraphernalia that go with a traditional office could really be thrown out the window. The only thing you really needed was a place to put your laptop and your other devices, and then connection with your community. We ended up with, by reduction, having a surface, a very, very large surface. We didn't want to break this table because we believed that was kind of almost like an electrical wire connecting everyone together, and the client really responded to this notion. We then had to look at the cow paths, the paths people would take if there was nothing getting in their way. And then we designed the table to move up and over these paths in space. So these kinds of grottos that are created gave us a massive opportunity to leverage these spaces as little breakout areas. One of the conversations with the client was, where should we make the heart of the company? Because it's not really distributed across the whole space. The heart of the company needs to be a place, and of course that's always the place where you can get refreshments and you can break away, and a coffee bar is the very obvious solution. And the client also kind of liked the idea that it can be more than a coffee bar, so it's really shaped like a real bar, and it can function and does function as a real bar as well. We think that it's actually a very sensible reaction to a new set of circumstances, and we seriously believe that in the year 2030 this sort of thing is going to be really normal.